A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another Ray White Burwood auction here in the heart of Burwood. By way of introduction, my name is G Chen. I'm your auctioneer today. We've got a team of Ray White Burwood to assist you and guide you every step of the way, especially your selling agent, Henry and Hans, who's the inside, and of course Neil and Ryan from a rental department and Payne from a finance team. We're all here to assist you and guide you every step of the way. If you've got any questions regarding this property at all, please do make yourself known and reach out to one of our agents here today. Well, folks, on behalf of the team of Ray White Burwood, we would like to thank our vendors very much for going onto the market with us and select Ray White Burwood as their selling agent to get us posted up there. Arguably speaking, one of the most valuable possession, and to you, the lucky buyer, I would like to say congratulations in advance. All the best of luck with your bidding endeavors here today. Well, folks, the property we're selling today is formally known as, we got a title reference volume 06076, volume 035, with all the improvements, also no better to you and myself and the mailman as the one and only 15 Bennett Street here in the heart of Burwood. Today's auction will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide a fine for such a conduct. The auction rules prohibit vendor bids. The words I will use to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders on request. And most importantly, folks, the auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting the bidder on offer after the property's been knocked down to the successful bidder. So once the property goes selling and sold, the property will be deemed as sold, and I will take absolutely no late bids. So even if you do have more money to offer for this property beyond the point that I've knocked the property down to the successful bidder, I will not be able to take it. So please be advised, buyers, bid strong, bid loud, be proud, and most importantly, folks, if you've got an upper limit, make sure that you reach it and beyond. If you've got only one golden opportunity to secure this absolute dream piece of real estate for many decades to come. Today we'll sign a cash and unconditional contract. There will be no cooling off period and no bias conditions. And the successful purchaser's obligations are simply twofold. Firstly, you pay a humble 10% deposit, and secondly, the remaining balance will be payable in a settlement term, which is 60 or 90 days. However, if you do have any pre-arrangements regarding an alternative settlement term or a deposit payment methods, we will proceed as per usual. Your agreements do still stand. So please do bid with confidence here today, buyers. By bidding here today, you didn't have read and understood all the relevant documentations on display in the past 4 weeks and 30 minutes time, and I simply take your silence as an all clear, and we're all good to go. Any questions, I'll send one of our agents to help you out. Very well, ladies and gentlemen, now let's take a look at this fine piece of real estate, 15 Bennett Street here in the heart of Burwood. When you talk about location, quality, character, style, and land, which will last forever, all of your boxes are ticked here from the front to the back, from sidewalls to sidewalls, from inside and out. Ladies and gentlemen, there's absolutely nothing left in your imagination. You can create some priceless family memory here from day one, from the front lounge to the back, with the high ceiling, vaulted ceiling, and the absolutely gorgeous open plan kitchen and living dining area, plus the 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. Ladies and gentlemen, all of your boxes are ticked here. You can crack open a champagne to celebrate your purchase with your family and friends after you purchase the property, or cook some finest meat in the backyard area with the meat that you purchased from the brickworks and all of the boutique shops around the area. Ladies and gentlemen, your family memory will start right here. This is a premium quality property, buyers. And also with the location itself, buyers, don't even get me started. Central Burwood location, schools, amenities, shops, public transport, major services, amenities all around the doorstep here, buyers. And in fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to maybe down the track in 5 or 10 years time to knock down a rebuild and do some redevelopments, further extensions, go upstairs, downstairs, whatever, ladies and gentlemen, this is a central location full of potential. You can unleash your imagination here, buyers. Let's put the market speculations and everything on the side. Are we going up? Are we going down? Are we staying put? There's one thing that we all know. Land will last forever. Great properties in great locations would always do well, and let alone such a premium property such as 15 Bennett Street in Burwood with 822 square meters of premium land underpinning your purchase right here. And the neighborhood is great, it's quiet. We have more than a dozen of neighbors around here watching, and I can tell you, once you move in, you will never want to move out, buyers. All of your boxes are ticked. You've seen the property, you've loved the property, ladies and gentlemen. Now it's time for you to buy it. 1,200,000. Thank you for bidding, sir. Welcome now to the auction at $1,200,000. A very, very humble start. You might have purchased a portion of the land. Let's see if you can purchase the whole block of land. At $1,200,000, let's go for 1.3, ladies and gentlemen. $100,000 on the rise. At $1,200,000, 1.3 anywhere. At $1.2 million now. At $1,200,000 on my left, you got the first bottle of wine. Let's see if you can get the next. At $1,200,000, calling 1.3. At 1.2 going once now. At $1,200,000, surely there's more. No brightest price. Second and third, done, finished. 1,250,000. Thank you, welcoming. Two players in the arena at $1,250,000, 1.3 naturally. 1.3 pen, sir and ma'am. What do you say, 1.3? Yes, on the nod. Need to know instructions at $1,250,000. At $1,250,000, I called 3 times ago, ladies and gentlemen. At 1.2 and 50,000 going once now at $1,250,000, 1.3. At $1,300,000, welcome to you, sir. At $1,300,000. At $1,300,000 now, the third player, your competitor from your competition. At $1,300,000 now to 1.35 anywhere. Need 1.35 to jump in. 1.35 I seek. At $1,300,000 on my right here, Neil Hans. Need to know 1.3 and 50,000 from the online registered bidder. Can't see you, but I can feel the tension at 1.3 and $50,000. No brainers price here to 1.4 anywhere. At $1,350,000 with Neil now. Hans, need to know, sir, and Ryan and ma'am, need to know, what do you say? 1.3 and $50,000. 25. I can start taking 25,000 if you like. 1.4. 1.4. Good strong bid at $1,400,000. At $1,400,000 now. At $1.4 million, show no sign of stopping at all. At $1,400,000, looking for 1.45 or 1.4 25. At $1,400,000 now, Neil, Hans, and Ryan. What do you say? $1.4 million now, Neil. What are your buyers saying? What are you saying, sir? What are you thinking? 1.4 and 1.5. At $1,450,000. At $1,450,000. 5 bidders here. At $1,450,000. At 1.5, can I say? At $1,450,000. At $1,450,000. At $1,450,000 now. At $1,450,000 with you, sir. 1.45 and 75 or 1.5 anywhere. At $1,450,000 now. Anyone can just raise your hands, shout at me. I promise that I'll shout back. 1.4 and $50,000 now to 75. Can I say? At $1,450,000 now. What's 1.45? Second call at $1,450,000. 25 and 75. At 1.4 is 1.4 and 75. 1.5, 1.5. At 1.5 now against you, back to you, sir. At $1,500,000. At $1,500,000 now. Henry, what do you say? Neil and Hans, 1.4, $1.5 million. At $1,500,000 now. At $1,500,000 now to 1.6. Can I say $1.5 million now to 25,000 to jump back? Or 20 to make it nice and easy for you. 10,000, 1.51. How about 2? How about 2? 1.5, 2. And 2. And 4. Yes. Okay. And 4. And 1.54. Central Burwood location. Great property. Great style and purchase. 1.5 and 40,000. Guys are seeking instructions. Hans and Henry are running like headless trucks at $1,540,000. Not excluding anyone here in the crowd. 1.45 and $40,000. Now 60. Can I say 1.5 and 40,000? What's Here it goes on the market and selling, playing for keeps. Now the property will be yours, guys, if they're not for the business offers. At $1,540,000, we sell, selling away today. At $1,540,000, now to 50, can I say, or 60? At $1,540,000, at 1.5 and $40,000. Holding the keys now, sir, 1.5 and 40,000. Need to know, 1,000, let's go for 5. Let's go for 5. I have a feeling we're going to get there anyways. 1.5 and $40,000. At 45 anywhere. At 1.5 and 40,000. 5. 5 and 45 and 50. 50? Yes, 50. 50 here, straight back. At 1.5 and 50,000. Keys now going this way. You've got a brochure. You've got the first bottle of wine. How about getting the second bottle of wine plus the contract? 5,000, 5,000 and 55 at 1.5 and $55,000. If you're thinking about selling, ladies and gentlemen, $5,000 and 70 now at 1.5 and $70,000 now to 75. 75 anywhere. Can I say 1.5 and $70,000? I haven't finished my conversation. If you're thinking about selling, ladies and gentlemen, you contact Ray White Burwood. We will be recreating this fantastic competition in your front lawn at 1.5 and $70,000. What was the bid? 1.5 and $70,000. Need to know once, twice.
Us, yeah.
It's with them. It's with them. 75 and 75 and 1.5 and 75. We got the 5 here. And 80, can I say? At 1.5 and 75,000.
1,000.
And 1,000. Not 5. Let's go for 5. No?
1.58.
1.58. Just in a nick of time. 1.5 and $80,000. They go. I don't care how much you bid. Let's go for 1,081 at 1.5 and $81,000. At 1.5 and $81,000. 1.585, another $4,000. Like your strategy, sir. In it to win it. 1.5 and $85,000 now to 90. Can I say 1.5, 1,086 and 90, sir? No brand's price. Just jump straight in with $90,000. 1.5 and $86,000. Knocking down. What's now? 1.59, I should think. So $1,590,000. At $1,590,000. At $1,590,000 now. At $1,590,000. They're crossing their arms, pounding their feet like a game of chess, but you will jump back. 1,091. At 1.5 and 91. 1.6. Can I say let's run it to 1.6 and see what happens? 1.5 and 95,000. At $1,595,000 now to 96. Can I say to run it to 1.6 and 95 now? At 1,096 and 96 and $1.6 million. There you go. 1,600,000. At $1,600,000 now. At $1.6 million. I should think so now. If you're sure, we are sure. 100%. $1.6 million now to 6 and 1. What do you say? Another 1,000. Points the end of the auction. I know you're trying to make a decision. Better be quick. We'll be knocking down. At 1.6 and 1,000. And 5. And 5, can I say? 1,000 and 2. And 2. And 2. I see the strategy here. If you're jumping in small biz, you better be quick. 1.6 and 2. And 3. And 3. Yes or no? Next up, 1.6 and 2. At $1,602,000. Think about the location. Think about the potential and the lifestyle you're buying here. At $1.6 and $2,000. Your real estate search can end today or restart tomorrow. It's your choice. $1.6 and $2,000. What does the missus say? She's thinking. She's contemplating. She's making some informed and mature decision. And 1,003. And 3. And 4. And 4 now. And 4. They want it. I hope you do too. Your competitor sees value. That's the best ever kid in the marketplace. 1.6 and $4,000. At $1,604,000 now. 1.6 and 4 and 5 or 10. Can I say 1.6 and $4,000 will be knocking down. Peng and Henry need instructions. What do you say? Are you in or out? In or out? Need to know. Are you in or out? 100% in or out. The bid is with them. Are you 100% certain? Not even $1,000. Not even $500. Not even $100. Not even $50. If you can't even jump back in $50, that means you're really out. I will count 3 times. On my last count, if you do jump in, your bid will still count. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. 1.6 and 4,000 once. At 1.6 and 4,000 twice. At 1.6 and 4,000 third. Final call. Selling. 100%. No more interest. Thank you. We'll see you in our next auction. And welcome to Burwood, ladies and gentlemen. 100% of Mississippi are out. Looks like they're out. And welcome to Burwood, ladies and gentlemen. Put your hands together. We are sold. Congratulations, well bought. Thank you, well bought. Commiserations to our underbidders. If you'd like to recreate a fantastic result, Ray White Burwood is looking forward to creating a fantastic result for you as well. Thank you and have a lovely, lovely afternoon.